Let's look at Chapter 10, Lesson 4 Review. Write a pair of equivalent fractions for the shaded part of the figure. So I know that equivalent fractions means equal. For number 1, I can see that it's going to be 2 out of 6. I can reduce this down to be 1/3. They are equal. For number 2, I have 4 out of 8, or reduce it down to be 1/2. For number 3, I have 6 out of 9. And I can reduce that down to be 2/3. For number 4, I have 4 out of 10, and I can reduce that down to be 2/5. For number 5, I have 9 out of 12, and I can reduce that to 3/4. And number 6, I'm going to have 9 out of 15, and I can reduce that down because 3 goes into 9 3 times and into 15 5 times, so 3/5. Write a fraction that's equivalent to the given. Well, I'm going to multiply the top by 2 and the bottom by 2. So I would have 6/16. Do the same thing here. I can go ahead and divide it by 2 this time. And I have 5/6. I'm going to divide this one by 5 on both top and bottom, and I'm going to have 3/4. I'm going to divide this one by 4, and I'm going to have 2/3. I'm going to divide this one by 2 on both top and bottom, and I'm going to have 7/8. The shaded figure shown at the right has been transformed by a translation, reflection, or rotation. What transformation, if any, changes the size or shape of the original figure? Well, none of the transformations are going to change the size or shape, so I would write none. For number 13, how could you show that the two figures are congruent? Well, I would rotate the figures so that they would be able to be right on top of each other. Then you would be able to compare and see if they were going to be congruent, the same size or same shape.